off with a bang right here. Game 1. And tonight we've got the Memphis Grizzlies playing against the Dallas Mavericks at the American Airlines Center. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter is David Aldridge. And the Grizzlies start out with the ball. Inside, here's Chandler. And again, another assist.
And would you believe he set a new franchise record for assists in a postseason game?
On one hand, it's astounding. On the other hand, well, we saw this coming almost from the opening tip. Good.
And this is how assertive Lewis is on offense. He loves going right up with these shots.
Williams against Brunson. Crawford passes to Chandler. Takes it off the glass. Chandler's got his second basket of the night.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now here's Lewis. Pulls in another board.
This night will have a place in the franchise history book. Since the team's existence, no one's had this many rebounds in a postseason game.
And again for 3.
And talk about stepping up. He's having a playoff game these fans won't ever forget.
That last 3 means he's got the most threes in a single playoff game in franchise history. And again with the rebound.
And he seems like he's grabbing every rebound out there.
That last one ties him for most in a playoff game in this organization's history. Williams finds Crawford, and the call on the shot that sends him to the line. It's his first trip to the line. He misses the free throw. Good on the second free throw. For Dallas, they've gone 1 of 3 for the field to start this one so far. Brunson the pass to Lewis. From down in the low post, it goes. Lewis has got his second bucket of the game to go.
Nice job inside that time by Rashard Lewis. Recognizing he had the advantage in attack.
Pass to Finley. A shot, no good.
He felt the defense on that attempt. Great rim protection.
Can be a screen on Williams. Here's Fizer. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession.
Great instincts from him to get a hand on that pass and tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Just 5 to shoot. Lewis, he swipes the ball away again.
And his last swipe sets the franchise record. He now has the most steals in a playoff game in this franchise's history.
What an absolute menace he's been out there tonight. He's completely changed the tone of this playoff game. Pass to Fizer. To Brunson, just 4 to shoot. Over Williams. And it's Brunson missing. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Over in the corner, Williams. Here's Finley. Lewis covering. The Grizzlies with another miss. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Grizzlies have gone 50% from the field, hitting 3 of 6 since the opening tip. Williams looking over the floor. Stolen by Brunson. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Pick and roll really is about timing and execution. Well run.
So timeout called here. The first for Memphis. Over in the corner, Williams. Pass to Crawford. 6 on the shot clock. And another miss by Memphis. The Mavericks trail. Person kicks to Brunson. Camby sets the screen for Brunson. Now here's Lewis. He's guarded by Finley. Lets it go from 11. And slam dunk by Camby.
When he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And you know, those second chance opportunities can be game changers. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
Trying to get something going. Crawford, no luck. The Mavericks have gone 50% from the field to this point, 4 of 8. Here's Weiser. Here's Lewis. Wide open shot is on the money. Lewis has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Williams can't get it to go.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Brunson outside. To the inside. Power down with both hands.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
And so Crawford will bring it up for the Grizzlies. Trailing by 4. Now a timeout called by Memphis.
Started.
On the wing, Chandler. Outside, Williams. Pass to Crawford. Memphis moving it around. Looking to end the run. He got it again. Sensational.
And he's on a tear offensively, lighting up the scoreboard with a purpose.
And how about this? He now holds the team's single-game record for postseason scoring. Out to Brunson. 5 on the clock. Lewis with the 3. Tyson Chandler pulls it in.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Finley the pass to Williams. It's Crawford on the wing. Back to Chandler. And Chandler throws it down.
That is a big man throwing it down. Chandler making the defense feel his presence.
Now Brunson. No scoring in this one. Here's Lewis. The Grizzlies pull it in. Outside Williams. On the wing, Williams. And there's the drive. That's in, and he found his range with that one. Now 1 for 2.
Well, I like the direct path that Williams takes to the rim. Turns the Jets on and gets to the hoop in a hurry.
To the middle. Here's Pfizer. The shot's good on the assist by Brunson. Brunson's got 3 assists now in this one. The Grizzlies have gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the first quarter. Williams passes to Finley. And another assist for him.
And he's in total control of the offense. What a game.
In fact, he's almost at the franchise record for assists in a playoff game. Brunson the pass to Camby. Over Chandler. Camby no luck. For Memphis, they've gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the floor. Some good looks.
Now flying high and throwing it down with the one hand.
One of his favorite moves right there, guys.
Does it as well as anybody, fellas. Tremendous skill while in the air.
To Pfizer. Tyson Chandler pulls it in. Chandler's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Crawford finds Williams. Now Finley. Sean Lewis pulls it in. Mavericks trail by 4. Brunson scanning the floor. Pass to Lewis. Over Finley. Dallas, no good that time either. Memphis with the ball. They've outscored him 10 points to 2 during this run. Outside Williams. A 3 ball. It's rebounded by Pfizer. And for the Mavericks, they're shooting at around 44% in the early goings here. Williams against Brunson. Pass to Lewis. Over Finley. Lewis gets the bucket. Lewis has got 8.
Very few shoot the mid-range shot better than Rashard Lewis. He's excellent in that area of the floor.
Bounce pass for Williams. And yep, another basket.
And talk about coming up huge. What a performance.
He's nearing the franchise record for most points in a playoff game. This guy is clutch. And so Don Nelson calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And it's a completely new group on the floor for the Mavericks. Some changes for Memphis. .115 left to play in the first. Here's Rakocevic. He's covered by Watson. Here's the screen. 5 to shoot. Outside Jefferson. The shot comes out. Some solid defense from Battier. Pass to Watson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Yeah, nice, strong finish there. Nearly a three-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
And he's got his first free throw of the game. And he knocks down the first one. Dallas making a switch here. Walton's checked in. That one misses. Mavericks trailed by 5. There's 37 seconds left in the first. Outside Jefferson. Some solid defense from Battier. And here are the Grizzlies now. They're on a 13-4 run. Watson surveying the D. Pass to Wright. And Wright throws it down hard.
He may not be the biggest center in the league, but he sure can jump.
Murray for 3. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's the Memphis Grizzlies heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we've got more on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. And we're ready to get back into the action here in Game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And guys, what do you think about the offensive approach we've seen so far for Memphis?
Everything working for them inside so far, guys. Tons of high-quality shots that they're knocking down inside.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Out of bounds, it'll be Mavericks ball. Mavericks trailed by 5. Murray outside. Jefferson against Battier. Jefferson's shot is off. And for Memphis, their shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. And finds Wright.
Good job to take it right at them.
Yeah, really left him no choice there. He had the foul and keep him from converting the easy bucket.
For Memphis, they have gone 2 of 4 at the free throw line. That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. Mavericks trail by 6. Second quarter of basketball, about 1 minute played so far. Here's Rakocevic. He's covered by Watson. 6 to shoot. Jefferson kicks to Murray. Here's Bradley. He trains it as the shot clock ticks down. Bradley's got his first 2 points of the night.
Yeah, good awareness to understand the situation. Didn't have a lot of time to get that one off.
Right against Bradley. Pass to Watson. Memphis moving that ball around. Right to pass to Battier. Takes the 3. Not going to go that time. Jefferson with some nice D. For Dallas, they've gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Griffin against Murray. Outside Jefferson. Lets the 3 fly. Owens with the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Pass to Battier. Outside Griffin. Watson dishes to Battier. Wins kicks to Battier. To the paint. Here's Watson. The shot goes in. First shot, first basket. And so here is Dallas. In the second quarter, they've given up just 3 points. And so Don Nelson calls a timeout, looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. And Brunson has it in the corner. Now about 3 minutes gone in the second quarter of basketball. Outside Bradley. Just 5 on the clock. Shot on the wing. Second chance shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The Mavericks shooting their first free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
That free throw good from Bradley. And so Bradley nails both of them.
He's a big guy with a soft stroke from the charity stripe. You love to see that.
Williams passes to Swift. Over Pfizer. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Mavericks trailed by 4.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Crawford against Jefferson. Lewis on top. And he takes that one up and powers it through.
Oh, I love watching Lewis with the hammer on that one, refusing to just lay it up.
Pass to Battier. Crawford looking over the floor. Down low. Here's Swift. How's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
Getting the ball into the paint for a close range look. That's a nice pass.
Bradley sets the pick for Brunson. Now here's Lewis. Over Battier. And rebounds again.
Feasting on the boards. He is having his way inside.
And he's nearing the franchise record for rebounds in a playoff game. Here's Crawford. Jefferson with some nice D.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Lewis outside. Dallas needs to get off a shot. From deep, Brunson. Swift grabs the miss. Swift's got his 4th rebound in this one. Crawford outside. Pass to right. Crawford outside. It's good. Crawford's got 6. And so Don Nelson calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
And I think this timeout, guys, is where you draw up some plays that are guaranteed to create some high percentage shots.
Marcus Camby, he's checked in for the Mavericks. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Chandler's checked in. Here's Brunson. Nothing on the board. Pass to Pfizer. Outside Jefferson. And here is Lewis. He's guarded by Battier. That one's good, and the Grizzly lead is cut down to 4 on the bucket from Lewis. The Grizzlies have gone 50% from the floor in the second quarter, 3 of 6. Crawford passes to Battier. Tries again. Rejected by Camby.
Stopping that offense cold at the rim. An immediate shutdown. Positioning and anticipation right on cue.
Runs in the pass to Lewis. Over Battier. It's rebounded by Memphis. Chandler's got 6 rebounds in the game. Outside Williams from deep three-point land. It's rebounded by Camby. And so it's Brunson with it. He brings it up for Dallas. 4-point game. Camby, a screen on Williams. Brunson outside. Shot clock at 5. 11 feet away. Camby no luck. And the Grizzlies leading by 4. Battier kicks to Williams. Crawford outside. Over Jefferson. Crawford's shot is good. Crawford's got 4 points now in the quarter. Dallas has gone 0-2 from deep here in the second. Brunson against Williams. Here's Pfizer. The Grizzlies pull it in.
Look, it's real simple. It's a make or miss league. He just missed it.
And Chandler throws it down.
You know, the athletic game of Chandler helps tremendously. He's awesome at flying up to complete alley-oops.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Here's Pfizer, shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Mavericks shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
2 shots.
He's off on the first. Person's checked in for Jefferson. Finley's checked in for the Grizzlies. And he sinks the second. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Outside Williams. involved in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Nice play, and you can see they're gathering momentum.
You know, they need to stay aggressive here. Build the lead up while they've got the chance. Don't waste this opportunity.
And that one falls for Williams.
Hey, Jason Williams is known for being a flashy player, but he also has some substance to that style. He blends the two nicely. Terrific ball handler and one of the most creative passers out there.
Runs in the pass to Lewis. Over Finley. Lewis misses. And the Grizzlies with possession. They're on an 11-3 run. Pass to Williams. For the three. It's rebounded by Person. Mavericks trail by 10. To the inside. Can be kicks to Brunson. Shot clock at 6. Unloads from 13. Can be no luck. Here are the Grizzlies with the ball. They're on an 11-3 run. Williams passes to Crawford. Fires the three. It's rebounded by Dallas. Kaiser's got 4 rebounds now tonight. To the middle. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Jamal Crawford picks one up. This is his second trip to the free throw line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good.
You know, you make your free throws, and I think it helps your rhythm, too.
He hits the second from the line. Here's Crawford. 8 points for him. Chandler with a screen for Crawford. The kick out to Williams. Fires from deep. Connects again from distance.
And he's letting it fly from long range to devastating effect.
And he's now tied the franchise record for triples in a playoff game. At the top of the key, Lewis. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
Lewis red hot in this one. Getting to his spots and doing his thing.
Lobbed up there for Chandler. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Oh, the connection, the timing of that pass, incredible.
Brunson outside. Pass to Lewis. 1:14 left to play here in the half. Good, nice job down low.
I tell you what, it's almost like stealing to watch how he plays the game from this season.
Williams with the ball. Inside. And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Swift knows how to put some muscle and power behind those jams. Excellent at throwing it down.
Pass to Person. Now Lewis. He's guarded by Finley. Lewis down low. Here's Pfizer. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Pfizer's got 10 points. And it's Williams with the ball for the Memphis Grizzlies. We've got a 9-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Sweet move. It's rebounded by Pfizer. Pfizer's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Brunson outside to the paint. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
So far in the game, he's gone 2 for 4 from the free throw line.
Shooting 2.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. 5 seconds left here in the second. Fires from way outside. The shot, no good. And so we conclude the first half. Grizzlies lead by 9. And we'll get going after this from the American Airlines Center. Well, it doesn't get much better than playoff basketball. Let's get back to the action here in round 1. Look at Rashard Lewis. What a contribution.
And with all the pressure he must have felt coming into this one, it didn't faze him one bit. Fantastic start.
Yeah, you know, I think he relishes the pressure, especially in a big game like this one. He really eats that stuff up.
And we're happy to have you back for more playoff basketball here in round 1. Brunson outside. Pass to Pfizer. Over Swift. That misses off the backboard. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Finley the pass to Williams. Floats one up. Count it. Good. Finley's got 6.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on him.
Pass to Lewis. Over Finley. Lewis misses. And the Grizzlies shooting it really well. 54% from the floor. Outside Williams. Carries it down low. He's got 10.
And it's all about the release when you shoot the flow.
Pass to Person. Lewis on top. And they pick up 2.
Just taking advantage of his body. Lewis absorbing the blow before finishing that one.
Williams up on top. He's got 10. Here's Finley. Lewis covering. Now Finley. Shoots the 3. It's rebounded by Pfizer. Pfizer's got his 6th rebound on the night. Pass to Lewis. And he uses the glass on the layup. Lewis has got it back down to single digits for Dallas.
Oh, good touch from the interior. That's a high percentage shot.
Williams passes to Chandler. Here's Finley. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Person. Williams against Brunson. Pass to Pfizer. Near the 3-point line, it's Lewis, and he gets the jumper to drop. Lewis has got 22 points.
Kept his eyes up the floor, and it pays off.
On the wing, Williams. Brunson covering. Another possession, another assist.
And this is the best someone could run an offense. Pinpoint passing, everyone involved. Every time he touches the ball, good things happen.
And he's now tied for the franchise record for assists in a game. It has been a masterful performance. Lewis misses. And the Grizzlies leading by 10. To the inside. Swift, that's good. Swift's got 6 points.
This is where you want to get the ball to Swift. The closer, the better.
There's the pick. Pass to Pfizer. Lewis outside. Up and in on the layup. Lewis has got 8 points here in this quarter.
You can't say enough about his individual performance. I don't think you can overstate it. I mean, even if the all-around team effort's been lacking, this guy's been on top of things.
Crawford passes to Swift. And the shot goes in. 8 points for him.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
Person, the pass to Lewis. High shot from 10 feet out. Lewis has got 26 points.
And the lefty stroke of Lewis, his jumper looks so good coming out of his hand.
Pass to Finley. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Leading him right to the basket with a tremendous pass. Really good execution there.
Brunson outside. Here's Pfizer. Lewis outside. And he banks in the layup. Lewis has got 12 points in just the second half.
Really crisp, intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Pass to Finley from outside the arc. Mavericks with the rebound. Pfizer's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Person kicks to Brunson. Can be a screen on Williams. Here's Pfizer. He's guarded by Chandler. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's on Tyson Chandler.
What a player. His attitude and confidence, infectious.
What do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for the Grizzlies?
I'm in love with how they're moving the basketball all game long, and also their ability to move without the ball. That style just makes it so difficult to defend.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
And he looks totally out of sorts here at the stripe. Those defenders aren't afraid at all to body him up and force him to earn his points at the line.
And he sinks the second. And the Grizzlies leading by 9. Outside Williams. Here's Finley. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Person. Still yet to score. Brunson outside. Here's Camby. Out to Brunson. Here's Person. Lewis outside. They shoot again. And he lays it up and in. Lewis has got 14 points here in the second half.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Now a timeout called by Memphis. Dallas making a switch here. Jefferson's checked in, and Memphis also making a switch. Shane Battier is checked in for Williams. Dallas on defense. They trail by 7. Crawford outside. Lock at 6. Some nice passing there by Memphis. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. And another miss by Memphis.
He just keeps firing away from distance. I know he's trying to get himself heated up, but at what cost?
Brunson against Crawford. Here's Pfizer. That one wide left. And the Grizzlies leading by 7. Now here's Crawford. 8 points for him. Can they get it? Lays it up off the glass. Crawford's got 10 points.
And, you know, I'm not quite sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave somebody like him uncovered.
To the left wing. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. The Mavericks have shot 60% from the line, 6 of 10. That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Now Finley. He's got 11. Mathieu outside. Pass to Chandler. And the dunk by Chandler.
And, you know, this team is imploring Chandler to be more aggressive on offense. When he's scoring like this, they're hard to beat.
Camby sets the screen for Brunson. Here's Pfizer. Takes the 13-footer. Tyson Chandler pulls it in.
Decent look from mid-range for sure, but that's not really his shot.
Here's Finley. Brunson covering. Crawford outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. They grab their own miss. Great positioning on the putback.
The 7-footer saves the day there. Chandler able to recover that rock and get another shot off.
There's the pick. Crawford against Brunson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. For Dallas, they have made a little more than half their free throws today, 7 of 12.
Memphis foul. Jamal Crawford. Second personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for 2, Rick Brunson. 2.
Oh, I got shooter. Big man. Gotta get it. Big rebound. Let's get it. Good check.
That one falls for Brunson. Several teams changing it up here. And both free throws good for Brunson. And so it's Watson who will bring it up for the Grizzlies. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Griffin passes to Batty. Griffin against Person. Batty outside. Takes a 3. It's rebounded by Brunson. Mavericks trail by 10. Here's Person. Still scoreless. Outside Jefferson. 6 to shoot. Bradley finds Jefferson. Over Battier. Jefferson's shot is off. Memphis leading by 10. Battier's shot. Good. Battier's got his first bucket in this one.
Any points Battier gives you, I think, is found money. Shane is so good defensively, we forget about his offensive prowess.
And another steal for him.
And for this franchise, he's tied the record for most steals in a playoff game.
His disruptive nature defensively helps take offenses out of their rhythm, which is invaluable. Runs in the pass to Brent. Brunson outside. Wants to get it to Grant and does.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
You know, when you're looking to close the gap, you need guys who will take it upon themselves to step up, take the initiative, and make something happen.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Pass to Person. And here is Grant. Brunson, that's a two-pointer. The Grizzlies pull it in. Wright's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Wright with a screen on Person. Griffin dishes to Wright. Shot's good. Griffin making the play. Wright's got his second bucket of the night.
Works that one inside nicely.
Mavericks trail by 15. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Outside Jefferson. He takes it in. Good work there as it goes.
Oh, look at Jefferson blitzing the defense, going on the drive, and just exploiting a gap in the coverage.
Pass to Finley.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
So it's the Memphis Grizzlies. 13 points up at the end of the period. They've got their field goal percentage to thank for that. They've been hot from all over the floor tonight. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. NBA playoff round 1. Thanks for joining us as we get back to the action on the court. Williams passes to Wright. In the corner, Battier with it. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Dallas. Lewis has got 4 rebounds in this game. Murray with the bounce pass. Outside Jefferson. At the top of the key, Lewis. And there it is for him. Lewis has got the first field goal of the fourth quarter here for Dallas.
Great dime that time from Jefferson, the swing man. He knows how to find his open teammates, too.
Williams, score of the basket, his 5th of the game. He's missed 6 shots against those 5 makes.
The art of running the pick and roll. Well played.
Grant with a screen on Williams. Murray kicks to Grant. Lewis against Battier. Grant sets a screen for Lewis. Over Battier. And Wright pulls it down. Wright's got 6 rebounds now in the game. To the middle. The shot will not fall. Some solid defense from Grant. Mavericks trail by 13. Pass to Murray. Outside Jefferson. Lewis on top. And he makes good on the layup. Lewis has got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, these guys are cooking, and we're seeing it right now on a hot streak.
Battier outside. From deep. Mavericks with the rebound. Murray outside. Grant with a screen on Williams. Good on that shot, and with that, the Memphis lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket for Murray.
Really, really good at recognizing the gaps and getting the ball to the rim.
The Grizzlies call timeout. Marcus Camby, who's checked in for the Mavericks. And the Grizzlies also with the sub. Chandler's checked in. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Hi, guys. Well, during the break, I was able to catch what the Grizzlies coach was talking about with his team. He's happy with how they've been playing. He told them, hey, they had their chance, but this is where we take it from them. This is our game and our series. He's got him pretty fired up, Kevin.
Thanks, David. Murray with it. Williams picks him up. Murray kicks to Lewis. Outside Jefferson. On the wing, Murray. Here's Lewis. No good off the front iron. Memphis leading by 9. And here's Griffin inside. And the dunk by Chandler.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat.
Now's the time to do it. Keep attacking that rim.
Outside Jefferson. At the top of the key, Lewis. And it's in there. Lewis has got 36.
Impressive work down on the block.
Grizzlies have gone 2 for 5 on field goal attempts in the fourth quarter. Williams for 3. And the rebound goes to Marcus Camby. Mavericks trailed by 9. Lewis outside. Pass to Jefferson. Back to Murray. Just 5 to shoot. Outside Lewis. Rebound by Williams. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Grizzlies. They've given up just 8 points in the fourth quarter. Chandler kicks to Owens. Chandler with a screen for Williams. That's good from Chandler on the assist by Williams. Williams has got assist number 8 now on the night. The Mavericks have gone 4 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Pass to Jefferson. Who is outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Jefferson. Murray outside. Lewis with the 3. Owens with the rebound. And the Grizzlies leading by 11. Eddie outside. Here's Chandler. And the basket is good. And he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
Boy, he basically willed that shot to fall despite the contact he drew. That was a heck of a play.
Find the lanes. Find the lanes. One shot.
On the free throw, no good.
A defensive anchor for this team. Chandler takes a lot of pride in grabbing boards, altering and blocking shots, and stifling shooters.
Pass to Camby. And slam dunk by Camby.
And when I look at the box score, a higher percentage of assisted buckets is a great sign. Tells you the team is playing well offensively.
Offensive rebound. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. They get Marcus Camby.
And you know, Chandler is so big and long, which is why defenders end up fouling him at times when he aggressively takes it to the hole.
One shot.
And that one misses. Mavericks trail by 13. Crawford with the steal. Pass to Finley. Now Chandler. Stolen by Brunson. Now here's Lewis. He's guarded by Williams. And Dallas again with the bucket. And the Grizzlies leading by 11. Williams with the ball. Pass to Swift. 5 on the clock. Crawford outside. And again, Memphis no good. Dallas has gotten off to an 0 for 2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Lewis misses. For Memphis, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the fourth quarter. Finley the pass to Williams. Here's Swift. On the wing, Jamal Crawford. He's covered by Person. Crawford, no luck. Mavericks trailed by 11. Now here's Brunson. Here's Person. Lewis on top. Pass to Brunson. Beyond the arc. Tyson Chandler pulls it in. Chandler's got his 16th rebound on the night. Here's Finley. Puts up a 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Person's got his 4th rebound in this one. Camby sets the screen for Brunson. Pass to Lewis. Releases from 15. It's rebounded by Memphis. Chandler's got rebound number 17, if you can believe that. Outside Williams. Now Finley. Lewis covering. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. 11-point game. Pass to Campbell. Back to Brunson. 4 on the clock. Here's Person. This one for 3. Swift grabs the miss. Swift's got 8 rebounds in this game. Now Finley. What a move! What a move!
A variety of ways for Finley to attack you inside.
And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. Trailing by 13. And so Don Nelson calls a timeout. He's going to take this chance to talk to his guys. It's a 13-point game. A huge two-handed slam.
Offensively, he's carrying his weight, doing his part. Maybe they should get the ball to him a little bit more.
For Memphis, they've gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Brunson against Williams. Here's Finley. Clock is at 3. Fires the 3. Cleared away by Brunson.
And
You know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit offensively.
Oh, the dunk!
Wow, making sure of that.
And here's Crawford. Williams with the ball. Let's lose a three. That one is off. 1:32 left in the fourth quarter of this one. And he misses the J.
Trying to take what the defense allows, but he couldn't get it to go.
Nice use of the glass on the finish.
A tremendous boost for these guys as this game winds down, and what will be a win here in game one of the series for Memphis.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, you know, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching any lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And it's really got to feel very good to be able to jump out confidently to a 1-0 lead in this series.
Absolutely. And I think their focus now has to be not on taking this win for granted. They should come out for game two with the same intensity and honestly maybe even more. You know they'll face a more focused team than the next one, so they may have to be just a little bit tougher.
And you know, looking back at all the contributions tonight, it was a really phenomenal all-around game for Tyson Chandler.
Well, I thought the job he did on the glass was absolutely terrific. Extremely physical. He left it all out there tonight.
And here we go, the Grizzlies on a fast break. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
I love Swift's energy. It's really how he's able to get these calls.
Personal foul. Third team foul. Stamile Swift. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that'll push the lead to double digits. And good on the second, so he makes them both.
This fella knows how to finish a game off. There was no question about those free throws.
So no problem for Memphis as they get the win. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum so critical, and you know they'll want to ride this wave into game two.
And that about wraps it up, folks. We hope you've enjoyed our broadcast of the NBA Western Conference quarterfinals. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long.